Welcome! See this right here? Or, well, you can't see it now. Can you see it now? Anyways, I burnt myself and then I picked it, which I know you shouldn't do. So now I have this white spot. I'm like, is it gonna go away or is that like a scar? I don't know. Anyways, hi. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you guys how to list your items on Depop and really just the basics on how to use and maneuver your way around this app and sell your clothes. So you have clicked on the right video and I'm going to show you guys step by step how I list my clothes. Let's fucking do this shit. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, I'm Kate. What's up? I'm really excited for this video today, guys, because the time couldn't have been more right. In the city that I live in currently, they just announced that we're going on our second shutdown. So once again, we're gonna be in our rooms for I don't know how long this time, but what's a better time to do a little spring cleaning even though it's winter and go through your clothes and list them and maybe get a little bit of extra side cash, because who does not love cash for stuff that you're not even using anymore? So this is awesome. This is amazing. So let's just start off with the basics. What is Depop? Depop is a marketplace to sell and discover new clothes online. There's an app for it, but you can also just go on your computer onto Depop. It works both ways. Why do I personally use Depop over any other place to sell my clothes? I like Depop because it's very easy to use. I'm not like tech savvy like a lot of clothes selling apps. I think one of the biggest downfalls about them is that they're so hard to figure out how to work and it's very confusing. I think Depop is really easy. So I'm gonna do like the pros and cons, I guess. The pros to Depop, which stuff that I really like about it, is that you can private DM and comment on items. I think this is really helpful with making listings and making offers. Another pro is that there's shipping internationally, so that is awesome if you want to get your clothes across the world, except for right now with COVID, I wouldn't recommend that, but any other time, it's awesome that to be able to do that. Another pro is that the money comes very fast. So as soon as you sell the item, what you'll have to do is you'll make a PayPal account, which is very easy to use, and the money will go directly once you sell the item into your PayPal account, and then all you have to do is transfer it to your bank, which takes like 0 to 3 business days. But every time that I've transferred the money, it goes right away, so that's awesome. I love that. Also, if there's an issue, maybe the item didn't come as said, or if you're having an issue with the seller, Depop's customer service is really good at getting back to you like ASAP and really fast. What I like about Depop is like people have a lot of respect for your clothes compared to like some of the other apps. I know like on Poshmark, I had a Poshmark for a little bit, but people would lowball the fuck out of my clothes and I'm just like, come on, like what? And I feel like on Depop, people are really nice and respectful, and you know, they won't lowball you too much because they understand the value of your item. They just care a little bit more from my experience. It might be different for you, but from my experience, people on Depop are really nice, so I like that. Another pro is that you have the option to choose if you want to pay for the shipping for your items or if you want the buyer to pay for the shipping, and that can vary on item. Poshmark, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't used it in a while, but there's a flat fee for every shipping item and you have to pay it. So again, I'm not too sure, but from what I remember, that's how it used to be. And another cool thing about Depop is because it's so easy to use, it's really easy to do bundles. If someone wants to order multiple items from your store, say they want a few shirts and maybe a pair of shorts, it's really easy for you to put the items all together and then maybe give them a discount on it, or there's different ways you can do it, but what I like to do is like I'll put items together and give them free shipping on that. And I guess the only con, and this is a must when you're selling clothes online, there is a Depop fee. So the Depop fee is 10% of the original price on the item. And there's also a tiny little percentage of a PayPal fee. For example, say you're selling an item for $25, the shipping is $9. So this would be something for like a little bit heavier, like a pair of pants. So the shipping is $9 and you're gonna have the buyer pay for the shipping. You are going to get a total payment sent to your PayPal of $34. $34, and that's the item plus the shipping. So Depop is going to take 10% of 25 is $2.50. So Depop is going to take that automatically. So you're going to see the $34 come into your account, and then you're going to see $2.50 being taken automatically. It'll say like a transaction to Depop. And then PayPal is going to take a little small percentage. I'm not too sure the exact amount depending on the price of your item, but like if you're just doing shirts and stuff, it'll be like no more than $3. So for a $25 listing, PayPal will take like $1.30. From there, you are now left with $21.21 in your PayPal account, and that money is yours. So you can transfer it to your bank account, or you can just leave it in the PayPal app. But that is if they paid for shipping. Just know that Depop takes a fee and PayPal takes a fee, and that's the only really con about it all, but every app does this, and I think Depop does it in a really fair way. And yes, okay, so now I'm going to talk about the shipping. Depop makes it very easy to ship. So they give you the option to either ship with Depop or do your own shipping. I always ship with Depop because they print out the shipping label for you. The money is taken through the app, so there I don't have to do anything with the post office. I just go and drop the item and leave. But there is also an option to do your own shipping. So when you choose your own shipping, you're given the option to do free shipping and make your own shipping price based on like the weight of the item. So you'd have to kind of know that before you do your own shipping. And you also are responsible for sending the tracking info so that your buyer knows that the product is coming. When you ship with Depop, all that is done for you. All you have to do is confirm your address, of course, so it knows what to print on the shipping label. And then you're going to choose your parcel size. So that is the size of the item. As a starter, I would always recommend doing free shipping. People are more likely to get an item when you do free shipping. It's a really good way to like draw buyers towards you. I've kind of like played around with doing my own shipping, but I always found that the ones that have free shipping on them always sell faster. So that's just something to keep in mind. And then you have the option of shipping worldwide, which again, I highly wouldn't recommend because of COVID right now. But if you do, it expands your buyer reach by making it available to everyone all over the world. So that's awesome too. Sell smartly. All right, so first off, you're gonna wanna get all your clothes that you're gonna sell. I keep mine in a suitcase because if I'm going through my wardrobe and I notice like I'm never gonna wear this, I just throw it into that suitcase, and then days when I'm gonna do a Depop drop, I will open that suitcase, see what items I have, and have a little fun with them. So I have a really small room. I don't really even have a closet, so that's why I keep them in a suitcase. Otherwise, I'd probably keep them hung up. So you're gonna wanna separate your items from shirts to tanks to shorts to pants to hoodies, because if you do it this way, it's gonna make the photo taking process a lot faster and more efficient. So next, you're gonna wanna set up your area of where you're gonna wanna be taking these photos. I highly recommend doing anywhere that has somewhat of a fresh, clean background with not really too many distractions, but this is all just preference. I'm in this tiny room. I really don't have any wall that doesn't have something on it. I mean, my room is tiny as fuck. I do my stuff right here, like right where I'm sitting. The only thing in the background is this like half of a skateboard. Just make sure that wherever you're doing it, you have very good lighting. I have a ring light right in front of me, but if you don't, like even just natural lighting is good. It's also good to take them outside. I see a lot of people do that. Any like green type of background is really pretty. It's always good to provide photos of you wearing the item while you're listing your item, because items look a lot different when you're just holding them rather than when they look on. Just a good tip. So you're gonna want a camera or a phone. Phones work totally cool. Cameras even better, but just keep in mind that these photos for Depop have to be taken with the square setting, so it can't just be your normal rectangle. You're gonna wanna take it with this square setting. And you're gonna wanna put your phone on timer so that you can do as many poses as you want. So yeah, that's my tips on how to set up your area. Okay, now this is just marketing tips on how to make your items look better. If you are listing a pair of pants, you wanna make sure that when you're wearing that pair of pants, you're wearing a plain top. So it really draws the eye to the pants. Vice versa. If you're gonna list this cute top, you're gonna wanna just put like plain pants on so it's nothing, it doesn't distract the item that you're trying to list, if that makes sense. Okay guys, now that you have your pictures, per item Depop lets you post 4 pictures. This is your time to really model and market the fuck out of your clothes. Act like you're fucking posing for Vogue or some shit, but really make your poses good because your poses can sell the item. But if you want to get the most out of your pictures, you're gonna want to do cute poses, you know, maybe put some rings on your fingers, I don't know. Just make the shorts look cute. Vogue the shit out of it. Do some cute model poses. I look like a total fucking weirdo when I'm posing for these. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to see me taking these photos. It's all about what looks good on camera. So do whatever you gotta do. So after you have your photos of your item that you wanna sell, you are going to list them. So you're gonna click on the little camera icon on the bottom of the app. You're going to add the 4 photos that you want. And for this example, I'm using 4 photos that I've taken of me wearing the item. And you are going to type your description. There's about 4 key things that you need to add into your description. So I keep a format description in my notes so it's really easy just to copy and paste each time I'm gonna do a photo, and then all I have to really change out is like the size, the brand, you know, those things. So I'm going to copy and paste this. So we are going to enter the size, which is a 4. The brand, which these were thrifted. These shorts don't have a brand, like they don't have a tag on them. So condition, I would say good, but used because I did thrift these, so they're not brand new. Flaws, there were no flaws to these shorts. They were just too big. And styling tip. For styling tip, I just add a little something about the shorts. Dickies look alike, super comfy and pretty pastel purple. Then I have my questions, free shipping, discounts on bundles, eco-friendly packaging that I add to all of my items. And then here we have the tags for exposure. So I just copied and pasted these from someone else that had them. And basically what it does is these are just to get your item on multiple feeds, basically. Shorts, purple. I'm just gonna hashtag Dickies just in case people want like a knockoff version of Dickies, and high-waisted. So these are bottoms. Shorts, brand, which in this case there is none, so I'm just gonna leave that empty. Size 4. Condition, we're gonna do used but good. Item price, I thrifted these. I didn't really pay a lot of money for them, so I am just gonna sell them for the same price that I got them because I just feel like ultimately they were thrifted. I don't see the point in trying to up the price. I'm gonna sell it for what I got it for, and if it doesn't sell on here, I'm just gonna take it back to Goodwill. So, and then we're gonna add the color, which this is a new feature. Cool. So we're gonna do purple. Domestic shipping, yes, we're gonna ship with Depop, and this item is medium, I would say. We are going to do free shipping. Cool. We're gonna post that listing. So this is what the item looks like on my page. All right, so this is the best part about it. Someone bought your item. What do you do next? Keep your notifications on because a lot of people will have questions about your item, and if you take too long to reply, they've probably forgotten about it or don't really care about it anymore. So keep your notifications on so you can be quick to respond. So when someone buys your item, you'll get a notification saying that you just sold your item to blank username. I have a cat and a dog, and that is a high allergy that you might not know if your buyer has or not, but it's just good to be safe. And especially because I keep all my clothes in this suitcase, I want to wash them before I ship them out anyways. So I'm going to take my shorts, okay, so you're probably wondering what the fuck did I just throw in my laundry? So these are the new eco-friendly laundry strips by this new eco-friendly sustainable brand called True Earth. I was given these and I absolutely fell in love with them, and I'm not just saying that. They are ultra concentrated, use all natural ingredients. They're super easy to use, like no mess involved. You know when you're like pouring the laundry detergent and it just kind of gets everywhere? No more of that. It saves up so much shelf space. case. I just feel like there's no point in large plastic container bottles that just take up so much room. They're phosphate free, biodegradable, and I have a hypoallergenic version versus like one that's like fresh linen. You just detach the strip like this and throw it into your laundry and it dissolves completely. I was a little bit skeptical at first because I was like, there's no way like this itself is gonna clean my clothes. So I got my dad's work clothes, which he wears like all week. They smell not the best. I'll just say that, not the best. I threw them in the laundry, like dirty socks and everything, with one of these strips. And let me just tell you guys, these have a big cleaning power. You wouldn't know, but they do. The clothes were like brand new, and that's it. These really need to be the new thing, saving the planet one load at a time. So if you guys are interested and want to purchase some of these for yourself, just go on to true.earth, and I have a coupon code. It's KaTelCandel10. I'll link everything down below in the description, but also I wanted to do something for you guys. So I'm gonna be doing my first ever giveaway, which I'm really excited about, and I was waiting until I found the perfect time, mostly like when I had enough followers, basically. I'm gonna be giving away an eco-friendly package, which of course is gonna contain a pack of these True Earth laundry detergent strips for you, and these are the fresh linen version, a graphic tee from Ya Rip Co, which is that brand that I mentioned in my last like sit down and talk video. And then I don't wanna spoil really anything else, but it's just gonna be a little eco-friendly package. And yeah, so to enter this giveaway, you are going to, first of all, subscribe if you haven't already. Second, like this video. And then third, just comment a new hobby you've picked up during this quarantine. I'm really curious to see how other people have been keeping themselves busy in this time, like any new hobbies or anything that you guys have started. Let me know. Yeah, I just want to see what you guys have been doing. So that's really all you have to do to enter. So I'm going to be choosing a winner by January 1st. So it'll be like a little New Year's like surprise. I'm gonna be contacting the winner through YouTube, and then we can just go from there. So I'm really excited, guys. If you can tell, I'm like really excited to do this. Just don't forget to enter, and yeah. So I always like to include a little personalized note for the buyer, just so that they know that like I appreciate their business. And yeah, I just write a little something. Okay, so really all you have left to do is print your shipping label and drop your package off at the post office. And once it goes through their system, the tracking info will already be on the app. So it's just that simple. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're a newbie to Depop, I hope this really helped you. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to enter my giveaway. It's really simple, so don't forget. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.